Hello. Um, so I'm Nat Scrimshaw, and I am chair of the World Trails Network Hub for the Americas, which is a nonprofit that is incorporated in the United States with a mission that's parallel to the World Trails Network International, but focused on the region of the Americas of South, Central, and North America. On a personal note, I am the adopter for the Appalachian Mountain Club of a small section of the Appalachian Trail in New Hampshire, in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, called Franconia Ridge. It happens to be one of the more popular sections of trail, and we've experienced a significant increase in the number of hikers on the trail during the pandemic. And that's been a big challenge for those of us who are maintaining the trail and protecting the alpine zone where the trail passes through. The other role that I play with the World Trails Network is as co-chair of the Trails and Sustainability Task Team. And early on, when we were discussing the mission for this task team, we made a distinction between sustainable trail design, construction, and maintenance, and trails and sustainability. In other words, the importance not just of designing a trail that will survive erosion and traffic, but understanding the relationship between trails and the larger vision of a sustainable future for our society, for our culture, for our planet. And with that, we took the United Nations 3 pillars of sustainability as our framework for looking at trails and sustainability. So we looked at the economic and the environmental and the social and cultural dimensions of sustainability. And just as a few examples, long distance and regional trail systems distribute economic benefit broadly through a nation, a countryside, a region, which is different than the clustering that happens with major tourist destinations. Trails also connect natural areas. Galileo talked about the trails as being conduits and pathways for people. They're also potentially conduits and pathways for plants and animals. And trails can be part of a ecological restoration, reforestation projects, and play a very important role in habitat connectivity. And this is obviously something that can significantly impact and be part of mitigation for climate change. And trails are obviously part of our cultural heritage. I'm thinking about a 1,000-year-old trails in Japan. And they can and they should be part of the architecture, the blending of architecture, landscape, and nature in our urban environments, and be part of the effort to revitalize our cities. And which is another important understanding that trails range all the way from city environments to rural pastoral landscapes to wild areas.